Hi guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to yet another Starcraft English commentary. This is Starcraft TV Star League 2023 Semi-Final number 1. This is gonna be the best of 7 here, played between Rush, a Terran player, and Beast, a Zerg player. The other semi-final, which I will cast momentarily, is gonna be between Light and Snow. I'm very much looking forward to that. One of the best Protoss in the game right now versus one of the best, possibly the best Terran player in the game right now. But before that, we're gonna be witnessing this other less interesting match between Rush and Beast here. This first set is gonna be played on I think Jungle Story 2 is the map that they're using, and we're not seeing this map being used in ASL so far. Apocalypse has been used extensively, but not Jungle Story 2. So I don't know if it's part of the the official map pool, or it's not, or it is part of the map pool, but it's not yet being used. I'm not sure about that, so that remains to be seen. Yeah, but anyways, TvZ here, go figure. Very exciting, and normally I would read you a story or tell you about some interesting facts about the world. But yeah, let me tell you about some very interesting facts about the world. So I think that if you're playing, if you invest in stock, then today, Friday, was possibly not a good day. I guess it depends on where you are in the world, depends, because each country's market is different. But we are having the Evergrande declared bankruptcy in the United States. Now, Evergrande is the second largest real estate company in China. And you're wondering why the heck does it have anything to do with American stock market? Well, they are listed on the American Stock Exchange, and a lot of the bond holders are American companies and funds, I think. So the fact, I think they declared bankruptcy in China already. This is just a formality in the US. So anyways, yeah, looks like the Chinese government is not gonna bail out this beast, just like the American government didn't bail out the Lehman Brothers back in the 2008-2009 crisis. And that's gonna have a butterfly effect on just the investment climate and the stock market as a whole. So if you're investing in stocks today, or I guess Monday next week, is possibly the best time to buy in, because it's gonna be in a low period. That's just one of my assumptions. So don't take my investment advice seriously. You need to seriously get some professional advice. If you lose your money because of me, yeah, tough luck. Yeah, but anyways, what else is there interesting these days that I want to talk about with you guys? I recently saw the movie Elemental. It's a Disney movie, very nice movie, with a very simple yet convincing message of non-discrimination. And more than that, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil the movie for you, but it's got a nice message about difference. So usually, when you are living in this world, in this society, you tend to find people who are similar to you, in terms of backgrounds, in terms of societal status, religion, their way of thinking, their lifestyle, etc. And usually that is the recipe for success, because there's gonna be to have less conflicts, right? When you have your lifestyle with that person, if it's your partner, if it's your husband or wife, or your best friend, he or she is usually quite similar to you. But you know what? This movie, Elemental, this animation rather, tells a different story. It says even though two individuals are quite different and very different, just like Romeo and Juliet, they can still thrive. Their relationship can thrive and blossom, and give you some nice juicy fruits if you give it enough time and love and care and attention, and you are sacrificing yourself, you are committing, you're empowering each other, and all of that, blah 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 stuff, which is a nice message to think about it. And I kind of live by that principle. I don't try to find people who are like me. I try to find people who are different from me, but they have to be great. I mean, they don't have to do the same thing that I do, but they have to be excellent at what they're doing. It might be a different thing, completely different thing. Like I suck at the arts, and I suck at social sciences. So if those people have those kind of interests and they're very strong and really passionate about it, and they work day and night to achieve their goals and their dreams, then I'd love to hang out with those people. That is my principle for living. But anyways, let's talk about StarCraft now. Enough of the introduction about how to live your life and so forth. Rush versus Beast. Rush is in the top right corner of the map. Beast is in the bottom left corner of the map. We are at the 5th minute and 20th seconds now. We're gonna be Mutualist coming out, morphing right now inside of Beast's base, and Rush sees it with his scanner. We're gonna be seeing just 2 hatch mutas for the time being, and it looks like something is going to be we might have a drone at some point at the top right area, but no, we are not seeing any drones making stuff there just yet. So it's gonna be just 6 Mutualists and maybe 2 more joining, but already some Zerglings died. So that's a little bit of unfortunate series of event for Beast, and he needs those Zerglings as well. This is cross map, so it might take Rush some time to get out, but he's getting out here anyway. What is Beast doing? Looks like he is being a kind of a new player here. Not new, noob. Mutualists are not grouped yet together, and that seems a little bit rusty. The micro level from Beast, that is. He comes in, and why is he attacking the egg? That's really funny. Misclick there. He dabs in and out. He tries a few shot, but it's not really scaring Rush out. Rush has a nice economy going behind this. He's not taking any damage. Just that the Mutualists are just dancing around to get the first kill ever of the game, an SCV. But that's not gonna be enough to pay for the fact that he's invested a lot of money. Okay, he's attacking the egg so that he gets some splash damage. One of the Mutualists is very damaged. He's not gonna rotate out the weak. The Mutualist is gonna just keep them together for a total of 9. And you know what? Yeah, 1 Mutualist died. That's a little bit unfortunate for Beast, and he still commits with more Mutualists. He's not allowed to even go for the attack on the SCV line or the turret line or something like that. He's forced all the way out here. And okay, excuse me, there is a new base at the top left of the map. Maybe I missed it. At the 10 o'clock position. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing 3 gases coming out from Beast. Apologies if I didn't see that base early on. Yeah, so for the time being, I'm not so sure if Rush is aware of that base just yet. Maybe he is. But yeah, these 2 groups of units are gonna be just dancing in the middle of the map. Beast is gonna make sure his enemy is not allowed to move further than where he already is. And Rush might try to slip out like a 5-out or 2 or something. Try to go for the harassment. And also not to lose any strays of medic marines. It looks like 2 full control of medic marines. here, they might start to go towards the top left corner. They have enough forces. Nice thing, but very nice pullback from Beast not to lose anything. And double starport coming down. Factory's already finished, so we're not going to be seeing any kind of mech unit here. Just going to be completely science vessels. Hydra then is going to be at the top left. Okay, looks like Rush is not scanning the right places. He needs to know. Okay, now he knows. What is that? Is that going to be a Queen's Nest? So this is going to be the go-to destination for Beast, because 2 of the critical buildings are there. Hydra then and Queen's Nest. Of course, Queen's Nest is not used for the moment Hive is made. But the Hydra then would be, because at this early stage of the game, Rush can disrupt any kind of upgrades on the Hydra. If you can take out the Hydra then, that base, the 3rd base of Beast is on a high ground. It's nice, but it has a quite open ramp. Excuse me, an open, yeah, it is a ramp. It is a kind of huge ramp. So it's impossible to block everything with Sunkens and Lurkers, unlike, a very standard map where you have a normal ramp. It looks like Beast comes in to finish up the job, and the rest of the medic is coming from behind the support, but they're a tick too late. And these Mutualists, are they going to be able to finish everything? Looks like it's going to be Beast who triumph. He keeps 11 Mutualists. After the battle, he's always going to try to take out all of the medics and just kills the last Marine, as a dessert here, as the after meal. And he comes in to take these the turrets. Is that an overcommitment? Looks like he's doing just fine. Some of the Mutualists are very weak, but he's going to take this opportunity to take out as many SCV as possible. He might try one more hit, no, but he doesn't. And okay, we have 2 medics in the front. 1 medic gets taken out, but only 7 Mutualists are remaining, so I'm not so sure if that's going to be an overcommitment. Oh my god, Rush, you need to retransition your SCV back to the mineral line. He's not. Okay, now he does. He comes back in. We have 1 Valkyrie. Where's the first Hydras of the game? They're possibly morphing and coming up from the southern corridor right now. As you can see, some blue dots moving exactly. There they are. And okay, Defiler Mount up to Hive. So Beast is keeping up quite nicely with the tech situation. He's gonna morph Lurkers really close to his enemies line here, because he knows science vessels are not made. Looks like Beast has invested in Mutualists, Rush has invested in Valkyries instead of science vessels. So Lurkers really close to us. Rush's base is gonna be detrimental to his defense. Okay, we have 2 idle SCVs there. That's a bit unfortunate. Both of the players are playing at the highest level of APM, nearly 400 APM. We have Lurkers way out here and 3 Valkyries. are not enough to do anything. He's gonna have to make science vessel, but he is now only building the science facility, so his science vessels are gonna be way too late, and that's really unfortunate for Rush here. Rush 80 supply B75. The fighter mount's already finished. The fighters are probably being made right now. Okay, so for the time being, it's gonna be 6 Scourges. Actually, you know what? At this time of the game, Beast can just retire his mutualists. There's no need for them anymore. Keep them at home to to avoid his enemy from going for drops or something like that, and just focus purely on the ground on me. Look at this contain. This contain is great. It's gonna be impossible for that group of mini marines to move out. He will need tanks, and he will need science facility. Science facility alone is not good enough. He will need tanks for sure. Looks like the lurkers are coming up one by one, but what happens here? Looks like the breakout has begun. The mutualist has got completely destroyed here. Okay, we do have some hydralists coming to reinforce from behind. Only 5 or 4 mutualists remain, but all of the Valkyries have died. So that's gonna be an interesting factor to note. But yeah, now what we need here from Rush is gonna be science vessels and possibly tanks. He doesn't need Valkyries anymore, just 4 mutualists. He will need to take care of these huge amount of lurkers. Are there the defilers en route? No defilers. Okay, now we have defilers coming up. And Beast says, I'm gonna finish up the game off of just 3 bases. I don't need to, make any more hatcheries or do more upgrades. I just gonna stream in with all of my forces. He might go for Plague first. No, he doesn't go for Plague. He just go directly into Lurker and Dark Swarm. And we have a couple of fireback, which are nice. We can attack the Dark Swarm, but one more group of Lurker comes through, and this group is a lot closer. We have the first science vessels, the first pair of science vessels come out. It's gonna be way too late. There's nothing to stop this stream of Zerg unit inside the Russian Blade. We have the first tank, and yeah, but that tank's gonna get eaten up by Lurker Spine, and that's it. The first game is gonna go to Beast here. Let's see if Rush will have a chance to come back. Look at this huge amount of Zerg unit coming in. Science also getting sniped as well. And Rush is not GGing yet. He's pulling a fantasy GG timing. He's losing everything. He's trying very hard though. But yeah, this is not going to be enough fireback coming up. And they might take out a lurker or 2. It looks like 1 lurker died. No, all of the firebacks died, but the lurkers are still here. And now GG from Rush. Thanks for watching. You like gas me to buy me coffee. The link is in the video description. And have a good day. See you soon. Bye bye.